I'm pretty sure they're the same top end issue heavy, like the Defender sheds.
Yeah.
These Bronco ones.
The trouble is all the scale bits make it not crawl. You know, you got to decide, do you want to crawl or
do you want it to look nice?
And so I am trying to so close. Oh, I gutted. Those rock lights, man, they looked epic the other night.
Yeah, they really popped out, especially like when we were walking back.
Yeah. I'm trying to, with this, give people the optimum setup for this.
But not spending massively.
Yeah.
You know.
So more.
Because it's a good comparison to this, especially with the price difference. You know how much more capable that is than the TRX4 out of the box.
Yeah.
You compare them out of the box, that throws it out. You know, if you put a list there, you know, of all the options that you get with this and that.
Yeah.
How many you get with that, buying it from factory out of the box.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The performance of it, I believe that it's better than the TRX4.
I mean, it's a
TRX4 owner.
Yeah, it's a 1/8 scale. So I think if you're not strictly speaking, like for someone who just wants to do a bit of rock crawling and a bit of training, I think. And they're not like they don't belong to a club that's 10 scale only or whatever. Then this is a no-brainer, isn't it? So to get the Yikong or the Absima.
I reckon up to beginners, even up to amateur, that covers you both. You know, if you want to start going competition, you know, you've got to buy a different rig anyway.
Yeah, you've got to fall into the rules then, haven't you?
But I think that really gives you a good wide range of rock crawling, trailing, you know, the looks, the lights that it comes with.
That's it.
I don't believe you can even get the option to have indicators in your wing mirrors for the TRX4.
Right, it comes on it. I didn't realise that with the TRX4s you didn't get all that. I just assumed because I got it with this that you guys got it with that.
No, mate.
So a lot of the spaces are there.
Everything's there. You take all this sort of stuff off, and you can buy the kit and all that runs in it.
But you said it was like 200 quid or something.
150 quid for the light kit, and then same for the rock lights. These rock lights that just fit in here.
So then they're
£100.
If you put that value into it as well,
so how much was that brand new again?
This is
quid?
In the UK. It's 500.
500.
Yeah, 499 quid.
So just to have the extra lights on it that comes with, and the rock lights comes to 250 quid. That comes to half of what that costs.
Wow.
Just to have what that comes with standard lights, and obviously the rock lights. Obviously, you could put rock lights on that.
I'm gonna put after seeing yours. I'm gonna do it.
For 150 quid for the light kit.
Yeah. So here we are, 3 minutes 30 into the video. And I haven't actually mentioned the things that I was going to talk about. Dale and I thought we're having a conversation that people might that might drive discussion. But the reason for me actually being here was to establish a baseline for my Absima Bronco. Dale brought along his Traxxas Bronco. Now, while Dale's is a 1/10 and this is a 1/8, I thought it had spawned some interesting conversation. But while this clip is running, I want to talk about side hill. Now, the Absima in its standard form is not very good at side hill, so that is the first thing that I'm trying to tackle on this truck. And as I've mentioned earlier in the text, I'm trying to create a very good bridge, but the possibilities. I'm trying to get the best looking rock crawler I can, the most scale looking rock crawler I can. So I don't want to completely compromise by loading the truck up with every bit of crap I can find on the internet that's scale to make it look like a real truck. But at the same time, while it's been really good at crawling most places, most things, and really sort of surprises me like it has done already, I would like it to look as scale as possible. So follow me on that journey. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It costs you nothing and it does help the channel out. And if you're finding this video interesting, please hit the like button. It's also free. So now that my shameless plug is out the way, there are a couple of things that I want to touch on. Comparing a 1/8 to a 1/10 scale isn't really fair, and Traxxas have actually paid for the Ford Bronco licensed. So the Traxxas is a fully licensed Ford Bronco, and the Bronx is a Chinese ripoff. And it is a very good one. You know, it is a very good one. So on the pricing, you can forgive Traxxas. You're not being ripped off. I would imagine that license did add a considerable amount to the price of this vehicle. I do believe it's worth mentioning, if you do get one of the Yikong YK4083s, which is the same as this truck, I did discover that the receiver box is not sealed. The Dumbo RX in there is not waterproof, and I filled it with water. Anyway, after blowing the water out and testing that everything still worked, I tucked the receiver box into an out-of-date condom. Yes, sadly, mine go out of date quite a lot. Then I used some waterproof silicone to seal the box. Testing of this will follow up on the channel shortly, once I find a good location to completely submerge the vehicle. Upgrades are going to be performed over the next few months, returning to the Sundon chalk pits regularly to repeat lines, looking at the before and after results. I would like to offer the people that are following this build an upgrade path to follow. Parts are readily available on AliExpress and Amazon and so on. You will be able to take this from what is a very capable out-of-the-box crawler to something that is on another level. It is my belief that with the right selection of scale parts, you'll be able to create a truck that not only looks like the real thing, but performs actually better than the real thing. I just realised I haven't thanked my co-host, my good buddy Dale, who I've only just started crawling with and only just recently met. I really enjoyed this, Dale. Thank you so much for coming up. Your Bronco looked absolutely awesome. I hope you get the little rubbing issue sorted. What a trick motor this is. As mentioned earlier, one of the things that really needs some work is the side hill. This is due largely to the insert that has been used, I believe, with a dual stage insert, that this can be almost negated. But while I'm at it, I'm probably going to change the wheels for the ones that you see on Dale's Bronco. I really like that white deep dish look. I think it'll look superb on this. Now all I've got to do is find a set in the 2.2 fitment with 12mm hexes. So if you're still here at this point in the video, this is for you. I am so grateful. Myself and my family really want to say thank you for all your support and for watching the videos and listening to this old fart ramble on about tyre squish and condoms. So I want to wrap up the video soon. I'm going to let a little bit of this crawling footage roll out with some music, because there was some absolutely epic crawling done on this day. And these cars, I know I've said it in text, but these cars took an absolute beating on these rocks. If you're near to Sundon Chalk Pits and you fancy a bit of rock crawling, check out the links below, because there are regular meets held by 3 Counties crawlers and LMB's RCs. Oh, and don't forget, guys, no matter the question, love is always the answer.